Welcome everyone to your full moon in Capricorn. I hope you guys are doing great out there. Not only is this the full moon in Capricorn, it's also the strawberry moon, strawberry harvest time. Okay, so this full moon in Capricorn brings this potent climax to your professional life, long-term goals, and personal boundaries. Okay. It's going to have the influence, of course, of Saturn, because Saturn is Capricorn's planet. So it's ruled by Saturn. So there's going to be a lot of structure, a lot of discipline, a lot of karma. This creates this kind of cosmic tug-of-war between public ambition and private emotional security. So it's going to require you to balance your hustle with self-care. Okay, so let's get in here and see what card comes out and see how Tarot wants you to understand this collective at this time for everybody. Then I will get to your individual sign. Your hard work is paying off. New moon in Capricorn. Okay. Well, it's the full moon in Capricorn, but it says, hey, you know what? Let's go ahead and let you know that your hard work is paying off at this time. Beautiful. Let's see what we got going on over here. Let's use a portal card. And then I'll get some clarifiers. The Halls of Anonymity Initiation. Secrets revealed, treasures uncovered, and initiations. Interesting, guys. Very awesome cards to be pulling over here. So you have this new moon in Capricorn and the Halls of Anonymity Initiation. So it's almost like the collective is undergoing this massive energetic upgrade for you. With this new moon in Capricorn, it's indicated this complete reset regarding how you build your legacy. It's like sitting next to this Halls of Anonymity. This is not just a physical shift. It is a spiritual initiation into the ancient wisdoms, soul responsibilities, and this higher cosmic laws here, right? Beautiful cards. So you're being tested to see if you're ready to lead. Interesting. So let's grab a card under the new moon in Capricorn. I like where this is going for you guys. For everyone, because we're all the collective. So under the new moon in Capricorn, it says, focus on your blessings. Nice. Your hard work is paying off. Focus on the blessings. See, let's get a card over here. The Halls of Anonymity. Shifting your perspective. I'm going to use the light and the darkness cards over here for this one. This is going to be the gift of yes. Wow. Okay. Wow, this just gets better and better here, guys. So clarifying over here. Let's just clarify one more time using some tarot cards. Ooh. The gift of yes. Focus on the blessings has the Emperor. And the yes is the wheel. Wow. So it just feels like, wow, you have the Wheel of Fortune over here. So it's saying, say yes to the dress. It's like you're getting, everything is shifting. You know now it's 100% a shift because the wheel says, I'm shifting you into this luck. I'm shifting you into your hard work is paying off. So it just feels like to successfully pass this initiation, you know, it's commanding you to master your mindset. Right? You have the Emperor over here that demands the structure, discipline, and this emotional sovereignty. But it warns against this like rigid control that could be going on within your life. So it's kind of like the way you want to claim this power is through gratitude, right? Focus on your blessings. Right? It's kind of like looking into the shadow as well, because we have the light into the darkness over here. So it's breaking you down from any kind of generational cycles, unconscious self-sabotage. By bringing the light into your fears, you trigger this wheel of fortune that's completely in your favor. So it's saying, yes, you're initiating this treasure uncovered, which is the wheel. The wheel says, I'm spinning for you. So I mean, this is the complete green light for everyone. You know, it's like the collective is kind of resounding, blowing its horn. All we needed was in seriousness, all we needed was the judgment card, right? Because it's saying, I'm waking you up. And you're divinely backed to this yes card, because you have two major arcana sitting over here. The wheel and the emperor. So it's saying, I'm sending you this way. I'm moving you actively into this direction of where your hard work is paying off. Okay. The obstacles are clearing away. Karma is rebalanced. And it's like the collective is, which is all of us, right? Is almost like we're being propelled, right? We're being propelled forward into this like lucrative structure, and then being highly aligned for this new chapter to come in. So what a shift everyone is going through when it comes to this full moon in Capricorn. It's saying, I'm shifting everyone out. I'm giving everybody the opportunity to see how we're going to build upon what structures we've been doing for the last, maybe even from Capricorn season. And don't put yourself into a lack of mindset, because now is not the time. Now is the time to be the owner, be the emperor. You're stepping into emperor mode through this shift. So let's get in here, guys, and start breaking it down. Pisces, Aries, let's see what we have here for you. Pisces, Aries. Full moon Capricorn, we have the Ace of Swords to the Justice. Everything's becoming justified. Love that. Clear mind, and it's opening up this heart and balancing things out for you. So I do feel like this beautiful alignment over here is intellect and emotional. Yeah. You're gonna have this emotional compact coming through. Justice card is a beautiful Libran card. It balances out the emotions versus the logic. And then, of course, you have the Ace of Swords, which is also a logical card. So it's balancing these things out. It's like this sharp, undeniable breakthrough of some kind of absolute truth going on over here. And then having this major realization that's cutting right through any confusions, lies, deceits, whatever it is, anything that felt unfair. So it's like, here we go, we're justified. Let's get some clarifiers over here. So everything's becoming clarified for you. Clarify on the Ace of Swords and the Justice, please. Balancing out the heart and mind to the situation. What do we have? Knight of Cups. Again, balancing out the heart and mind. Again. And Eight of Wands. Okay. So, I mean, with the Ace of Wands to the Knight of Cups, this is the clarity. Wow. This is the clarity of that emotional challenges of your relationships, your artistic expressions. You're moving forward with this beautiful offer and a creative passion or some kind of heartfelt truth that you're finally ready to communicate honestly with someone or within yourself, or both. You could say, I'm honest, I'm honest with myself about this situation. Now I'm going to go share it with someone else, or someone else is coming to you to clarify what they feel to you. And then you could be open about how you feel about this whole situation. So no matter what it is, it's about owning your own truth and being honest with yourself about this Knight of Cups, right? Which could be a person, or it could just be yourself. Take it how it resonates. Or 2 in 1. Because the Justice to the 8 of Wands over here, once again, is, you know, clarifying that truth you're expressing, or that choice that you're making is divinely aligned, and the scales are tipping in your favor, and it's clearing out all the past unfairness and restoring that harmony in your situations, right? Mind over heart as well, balancing out your logic and your emotions and the truth of the situations. And then you have the 8 of Wands coming in that says, okay, wait, right? Because it's going to throw this rapid speed and sudden movement into your life, whether it's this communication, this text, this email, because no matter what, it's this swift change that's propelling into, I believe, your love life. I believe that this is love for the majority of you. If it's not, then it's some kind of contract, some, you know, creative project. It could be something that has to do with the legal, your legal matters, your home life, whatever it is for you, because it's saying no matter what, this is where everything's happening really quick. It's going to justify all of that. And that could be where you become, right, head over heart, listening to your heart, getting truthful with what is reasonable and justified for yourself. I just want to see what the next card is really fast. The Hermit. It would make sense, though, going within to find your legacy, your healing, your purpose. Yeah, absolutely. Okay, so let's see what the angel message is over here. Best message from and advice from Spirit, please. Best message and advice. Whoa. Too many. Just one, please. Just one, not 3. What do we have? Singing stones. Transmit your vibration and use your voice. So I love this, because this is saying you're finding your own frequency and allowing your own unique voice to harmonize, you know, within yourself, within the earth, within the universe, within the situation. So I just feel like the advice over here is stop hiding your thoughts or keeping your feelings locked inside, which is funny because we did have that Hermit also, but that's actually helping you. So if the Hermit was in reverse, it would say you're hiding away instead of looking outside, but he was right side up. So I love that. So it's saying don't, right? Don't lock away your feelings. Find what it is you need and then communicate them. Because your words carry this specific healing vibration right now that needs to be expressed. You find it within yourself and then you bring it to this other person, to this Knight of Cups. You bring it to them. Whether you're dealing with a Scorpio, Pisces, Cancer, Libra, Gemini, Taurus, whoever you're dealing with. Right? Because this is going to say, this is the place of absolute truth and pure love. Knight of Cups. Right? And then it's like you're striking this deal, this contract, this cord with the universe, with your own destiny. This is for your destiny. So the universe is instantly responding by aligning your circumstances into your favor with the Justice. And then everything becomes lightning speed as it's opening everything up with the 8 of Wands to make sure that these communications are actually getting where they need to be. Wow, this is beautiful. So this ends up clearing up the path for you into what you need to be standing at. So it's like some kind of karmic balance finally coming back around for you. And we have the Wheel of Fortune, so we know it's destiny, because it's destined to be so. Wow. That's a beautiful reading, my friends. Until next time, peace and love. Bye-bye.